saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission.
First opened in 1975. Resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quick throw. There's Sutton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Leary. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Carry now.
Long as hand though.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, here's Leary. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Wow. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Wow.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Throw the ball.
That's
Come
taken
on.
in. And
Play,
he
bro.
will get into the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Panthers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
That's right, you're not expecting it.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing right, it's taken in. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to...
That is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Leary to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He's got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Leary. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Oh.
Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Stroud. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Now he'll run. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh.
To throw is Stroud. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Olave is the motion man. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Leary.
What the?
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity. Like, anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
To the air.
Oh my goodness, he had him cooked.
Incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw. Stroud.
Yo, I'm stuck. What the fuck?
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, he's holding it way too long. A coverage sack for the defense.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, Stroud. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on and it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. For the pylon, he's in. Samir White, touchdown Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. The Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Leary. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Leary.
Damn!
This one intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Groupie now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. To throw, here's Leary. This one. Up top for Dobbs.
Throw, boy.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up the throw.
Ah, dang, I had both of them open.
At the 20-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and that'll set up fourth down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud to throw. And man, down the field, it's Olave. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Throwing is Stroud. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Sends it down the middle. He is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Get him.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He gets this complete to Dulcich. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down. Stroud going to set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that. And this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yo!
This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? say it did not break the plate, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. C.J. Stroud, touchdown 6. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it.
Yo.
And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
I don't know what
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Gonna return this from the 10.
Yo, why he ain't blocked the nigga that was in front of him?
The 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10.
Come on, bro.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down.
Like, it's like he don't got no ball carriers. Like, why would he sprint right to where the
here early
defender
on this
is?
drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
I can't call it.
You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page.
God damn, bro.
The ball falls incomplete.
Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Here's Stroud.
What the?
Look wide. Get this one complete. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First time seeing this formation.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Hike the ball.
A toss, and here's Brooks. And this will be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed.
Golly, bro.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead. I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Yo, bro.
That is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
How'd they block all 3 of
Space
them?
to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Carolina first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense gets a little lackadaisical.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's 2nd and 6. To the air is Leary.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Shit.
Leary to throw. That one complete to Leggett. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What? I could have supposed to do a different route.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come
It definitely
back
is. Why
and
was he
finish
running
this
the
one
street?
off
They probably just stick to it.
after this.
They had tight end on the street. I guess so.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Here's Leary. That's taken in, and he will score.
Run somebody.
Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Panthers. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there.
Dang!
Send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here's 1st and 10.
Where's my safety? Bro.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down. Now it is 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. So this one, a win for the Saints. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
Break that tag.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
When did the running back throw a pass? I don't remember that. Alright, yo. Slide off.